love is a decision and not a feeling.
Elaborate.
It's that St. Thomas Aquinas said that to love is to will the good of the other. It's nothing about feelings. And this is an ancient medieval teaching that actually comes from Aristotle, that love, philia, is a positive decision on the basis of who we are as people. And the Dalai Lama lives that every single day. He says you must decide to love. You must decide to love. You might not like. Martin Luther King said to like someone is a sentimental something. But to love somebody is a positive decision. It's hard. It takes work. It's a measure of who you are as a person, is your decision to love in a world full of hate.
This is a very interesting way of talking about love as a decision and not a feeling. Feeling is a sense or conscious emotion, and it's obvious that we can feel love, which also means somehow we have belief and thought about this invisible connection and affection that we call love. We know love when we see it or sense it. So how can love not be a feeling? Feeling is a sense or conscious emotion. Love, as an energetic presence, carries a certain frequency or vibration that you and I can sense or feel, which is backed by some sort of belief which began with thought. And all of this is the energy of conscious awareness at work in and through us. Conscious awareness is the sense or energy or feeling of being, of which love is first. To say it another way, love is the sense or energy or feeling of being and the simple presence of I am. Love is the reason we are sensing and feeling, and love is the feeling itself. Furthermore, it is unclear that love is a decision because, as we just pointed out, love is here and now, the energetic presence of conscious awareness, which is everywhere all the time. Love is not an object you can pick up and decide to apply to a situation, except in our self-delusion. Love is the reason you and the situation even exist. Love is already here. If you are deciding to love, you think you, the other person, and love are separate. And that is the greatest illusion of all. The decision to love only points out our ignorance or nescience of love. If you have to decide to love, one must ask, why am I not simply being love? Because love is being. As long as I am not being love, I am actually the first problem in the situation that I'm hoping to decide to choose to love. To say it another way, if I don't like a situation, that means I'm consciously void or unaware of love and need to reroute my attention to the truth, love, as the energetic presence that always is here and now as being. My choice, therefore, is to consciously remember or put back together. Remember love and be love. If love is simply a decision, then there is no hope, because in a world full of hate, as he said, few will decide to love. But if love is a feeling and energetic presence, even the darkest mind has the potential to connect to it, because we're talking about conscious awareness. To, quote, will the good of the other, as he said, is unnecessary, because love is goodwill and affection for and as sacred unity, meaning the total oneness that holds us all together in our ability to think and perceive, conscious awareness. And our awareness of that is all that is necessary. When we get caught up in the semantics, we just need to remember love came before any decision and any feeling. Love is the greatest. Love is the eldest. You are one with love, but no one has ever accurately defined it or given you the means by which to see the full picture or scope of love. I have a free ebook titled The Truth About Love that you can get by simply emailing me at thvtv@protonmail.com. My name is Lance Howard, life and love coach, author, recording artist, public speaker, podcaster, and translator, translating from the ancient Semitic languages and their quantum nature rather than religious bias. I coach those who are ready to know how their true self and the true nature of love empowers every aspect of their life for the sake of true satisfaction and true fulfillment. The only way to create the life experience you affectionately desire is to know the truth and live it.